A short disclaimer on this video. This is not an instructional video on how to do body work or how to paint a truck. This is just how I did it, and I enjoyed it. It turned out good enough for me. If you look too close, you'll see all the imperfections, but that's all right with me. It's just an old truck. I use it for hunting and not much else, so it'll be just perfect for that. In this episode, it's not going to be much about hunting, but about preparing for hunting, I guess. Getting my hunting truck ready, and needed a whole bunch of work, but it was still cheaper to fix it than to buy a different truck, so I decided to fix it. I changed the rear end on it, put a used one under there, and had to do the rear brakes, fix the brake line, and put new tires on it. And then I also had to do some body work on it because my driver's side door handle had seized up inside because of a big hole in the side of the door. So in doing all that, I decided to give it a quick camo paint job. So that's what this video is about. Started off with some initial preparation of some grinding and brushing and rust removal, cutting out some rust, and wire brushing some spots down to the bare steel, and getting it ready for painting. I got some sanding pads for my electric sander. Sanded it all down and got the clear coat, most of the clear coat off, sanded it down a little bit in preparation for paint. And my body work, it's by no means professional, so don't judge me on that. It's just the way I did it. This isn't an instructional video on how to do body work. This is just the way I did it, and it's good enough for my application for my truck. It'll serve the purpose. So doing some body work, sanded it down a bit. And try to weld some mesh into some of the bigger holes. Welding didn't go so well. Too thin. It just I'm not a good enough welder to weld that stuff. What I ended up doing is spraying expanding foam inside the panel there, and that expanded and pushed the mesh out. And then I just brushed anything that came out. I just brushed it off with a wire wheel and put some body fill over top of that. I didn't like how this side turned out. I was trying to do a hunter camo. I didn't like it. So the other side I did a different style. It's more of a army camo. But I also support the troops, so it'll be a hunting army camo truck when I'm done, I guess. It's not going to be perfect, but I don't need it to be perfect either. And here I'm doing some wet sanding after painting and letting it sit for a few days. I did a wet sand on it, sanded the whole body with wet sandpaper, and just to kind of smooth out the colors a little bit and some rougher edges for clear coat. I didn't get any footage of doing clear coat, but that's just a clear coat you spray over top of the paint.
Out in the mountains where the pine trees sway, where the sun greets the dawn in a gold lace up my boots, the trail is my friend. With my heart full of hope and my spirit to mend. The world awakens when the bugles call, echoing through valleys like a sweet sacred thrall.
Okay, that screwed up right away. Okay, let's try again.
In the whispering winds, I hear the Lord's song. He leads me through the wild where I truly belong. With elk in my sights and the heavens above, I'm lost in the wild, feeling endless love. Camping beneath stars,